So she takes her panties and can turn it into a gun. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. I wanna do it too. Okay. Holy hell yeah! Oh wait, no shit. Sorry. Hey guys, Thomas here. Now, what did I watch? I knew this was going to be insane when I started watching it. What to even expect from an anime with the name Panty and Stocking with Garterbelt? Like, what? I was not prepared for anything like this. And what surprised me even more was that this resembled Western cartoons more than Japanese animation. The humor in this anime is so crude, so dark, so black. And that's why...
You call these good console, or you haven't seen anything yet. Check this shit out.
Say that again, motherfucker! The whole show borrows a lot from Western media. You have the main characters who are angels, both in a literal sense and also in a sense that it's a Charlie's Angels parody, even though the guy's name is Garterbelt, not Charlie, and the girls are named Panty and Stocking. Every episode even starts with a poster that is making fun of an old movie or a movie title. And oh shit, the animation. Play the clips.
Hey, Stocking.
What is it, Panty?
I don't know who the director is, but the animation style is stunning. Wait, I can't just look that up. Hiroyuki Imaishi. Well, props to that guy. Straight up, this show resembles a Saturday morning cartoon. Getting really hardcore Cartoon Network vibes here. Insert that if you didn't have Cartoon Network, you didn't have a childhood meme here. If you have seen Dexter's Laboratory or the Powerpuff Girls, no, not the new one where they're twerking, I mean the old one, then this will bring back so much nostalgia. Then it mixes with some 3D stuff that you see in Attack on Titan, with massive dynamic cities, and just the whole movement of the set pieces adds so much more personality to the show. And then they add even more stuff like live action. Holy shit. When they defeat an enemy at the end of the episode, it blows up. In real life. God, I wanna blow up stuff right now too. Throughout the show they play with a lot of additional styles, like the classical anime style, and even give us some nice fan service.
You stand no chance against me. Hey, that's not fair.
Now, we are dealing here with an episodic show. Although it does have an overarching storyline, it just doesn't play that big of a role until the very end, where it even has the balls to end on a cliffhanger. Oh, it does have an English dub, and let me tell you this, it's oh so wonderful. Definitely one of the top dubs in anime. When I switched to English, I couldn't even tell that this had Japanese origins. It's so perfectly done. But what makes this anime unique and outstanding is the constant swearing, gratuitous sex jokes, and well, the dark humor that's way too dark. At points they even bypass the comedy barrier and just start being outright nasty. Like, I was enjoying a bowl of cereal, and then an episode came on that was about boogers and shit. Oh, it was so weird. The episodes themselves aren't that deep story-wise. Usually a monster appears and they fight because they are angels. Rinse and repeat. Though a couple episodes are dedicated to giving the backstory, which I usually don't like that much in anime, but here, since they are just so bizarre, I enjoyed them a lot. Just getting to know one of the main characters, the Garterbelt, and how in a previous life he was a pimp and a drug dealer, and God revived him and made him immortal to repent for his sins, and change his whole life by making him live through the entire history of mankind. Damn! And the sisters are quite the cases themselves, most of the time being pretty chill around each other, but still bickering because they are sisters, and their motivations are so different. One of them is a sexaholic and the other one gains pleasure from eating sweets. And he's also a masochist. Everybody in the show is just dialed up to 11 on the intensity scale. They even develop some antagonists in the middle of the show and connect the previous enemies to those characters and just tie it all nicely together, but it got kinda overwhelming for me, I guess. Because it's so intense all of the time. It is an awesome cartoon, but that's as far as it goes. Good to watch like once a week or twice a week, just relaxing and having a nice time, but not that good for binging. Not to say that it's bad, no heavens no. From the artistic standpoint to the action, it's all a treat. And it's fun to watch it as a clash of pop culture and anime. I mean, they made an episode where there are Transformers. They made a parody of Saving Private Ryan, where the soldiers were sperm. It is entertaining as balls.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
How about this then? I transform my sock into a blade.
Wait, that wasn't even a transformation. You just had a sock over a sword.
Well, boys and girls, this was a pretty good show. The action is intense all of the time, and it's probably something that you haven't seen ever in your life before. I definitely recommend checking it out, at least one episode. It truly is that good, just not for everybody. So 6 out of 10 from me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you haven't, then subscribe, and let me know what you thought about the show, if you have seen it or haven't yourself. And I'll see you in the next review. Bye!